Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the
He
rejection.
pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the
He
rejection.
pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the
He
rejection.
pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the
He
rejection.
pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the
He
rejection.
pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the
He
rejection.
pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Curry back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Allen in at center. Now, here is Irving. Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Strus finds Allen. Off target with his three. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Mavericks. Thompson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Great open look there.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Mitchell passes to Allen from outside the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points. And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
It's Edwards on the wing, covered by Hunter. Here's Thompson, and it's Strus with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
Here's Irving, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Thompson into the lane. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, a chance to tack on one more for Klay Thompson. Hard-nosed play, guys.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Now here's Allen. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Mobley to the middle, intercepted.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
And Thompson throws it down.
Well, you've got to identify Klay Thompson early. In transition, he's so dangerous.
Mitchell, it's good. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Here's Allen. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Christie. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. In the corner, Irving with it. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Just 3 to shoot. Irving for 3. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh, not on my watch.
Inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The Cavaliers pull it in. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context. Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Mobley throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
For Dallas, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 7 from about 19 feet. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Irving dishes to Davis. Back to Irving. Outside for Davis. Lets it go with a 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Mobley against Edwards. On the wing, Mitchell. Screen by Allen. 3 seconds left. And he can't bank that one in. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Dallas. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
They've got Edwards. Irving is out there with Christie. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Irving. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Mitchell against Christie. To the paint, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And here is Mitchell, following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. This one for 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Dallas leading by 8. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Outside, Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Buries it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Okiki's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Okoro in for Max Strus. To the inside. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. pass to Christie. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. Irving drives in. Outside for Davis. Back to Irving.
On that one, Davis, just too good.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Nobody near Allen. Gets a very good look and converts. Allen's got 5. Thompson outside. And here's Edwards from the... Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And we finished one half of basketball. It's Dallas up by 8. And now, okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Okiki in at the 2. Allen's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 10. Thompson outside. Davis against Allen. Out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Davis down low. 15 points in the game. And it's good for 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And it's Dallas with another.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Allen. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And it's 7 points for Jared Allen. Dinwiddie outside. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Okoro. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut. Down to just 10 points on the bucket from Allen.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some open.
Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
Now Allen following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Shoots from 12. Allen's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 10. Dinwiddie attacking. Can't connect from short range. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Offensive rebound. Okiki. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. And Cleveland also making a change. Mitchell's checked in. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Here's Allen. .115 left in the third quarter. Doesn't go that time. Mavericks leading by 11. To the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
It's stolen by Davis. Now Powell. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he makes good on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
And Davis sends it back. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Christie. Still yet to score. Davis, the pass to Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie kicks to Powell. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Mobley, the pass to Allen. Count that one. Allen's got 11 points.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Shot from the inbound. That one, no good. He doesn't hit that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks lead by 16. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Klay Thompson. Davis is out there with Powell. Then there's Christie, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
And Mitchell drops them both. Mavericks leading by 14.
And then also closing out on shots, it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's Mitchell. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Dinwiddie outside. It's intercepted. Now Cleveland moving it up. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Allen.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Powell, that's good.
You have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
A classic basketball right there. Dinwiddie gets his man committed by the up fake and then draws the whistle. Nicely done.
Garland is checked in for Okoro. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got 10 points in just the second half.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Davis with it. Here's Thompson, covered by Mitchell. Thompson passes to Davis, and stolen by Mobley. Davis dishes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Powell. Outside, Davis shoots over Mobley. Dinwiddie kicks to Powell. Misses the three. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
And Davis pulls it down.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Garland against Dinwiddie. Davis surveying the floor. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mitchell wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Christie the pass to Dinwiddie. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control operating floor. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony. Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet?
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning. A battle of the big men. Grab. Some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point. Brown is rebounded by Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
White, the pass to Brown. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Porzingis misses. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ. And Coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than
the previous play is under review.
It's placed on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Driving to the basket, and Mitchell with the slam.
Now look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big.
He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell with the ball, picked up by Tatum. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. On the wing, Holiday. To the inside. And they double up Porzingis. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Allen, the pass to Hunter. Shoots over Brown. And he can't bank that one in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Holiday from long range, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's White with a drive. So they take the lead. White's got 5 points.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Porzingis sets a screen. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. For 3, Allen. Offensive rebound. Allen on the wing. He shoots a 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. White can't hit. And the Cavs shooting just 38% so far in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers lead by 3. The three from Mitchell. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Okoro, right side. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good that time. Okoro's got 5. 7 seconds left in the first quarter here. It's stolen by Hunter. No luck on that one. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He made a big impact. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
They've got Isaac Okoro, Jared Allen out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Mobley, and it's Mitchell in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high-percentage looks.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okiki's checked in. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Brown looking around to the middle. Here's Tatum. Nice D from Allen.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Sinks it from distance.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
White on the wing. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
White with the steal. 3 on 3. Outside Holiday. 3-pointer. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Lets it go from 14. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen against Holiday. Knocked away. It's stolen by Holiday. Here we go, 1-on-1. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Allen. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Porzingis. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Mitchell misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
From deep, Mitchell. They get it back. Mobley finds Allen. Okoro outside to stop the run. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Holiday. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And White gets right to the 10.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Okiki. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Okoro, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Outside Tatum. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Allen, right side. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for the Celtics, the 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Mitchell misses. Boston leading by 7. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Brown, no good. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Brown with it. White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Porzingis misses. Cavaliers trail by 12. The three from Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holiday. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Boston shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And the technical free throw is good. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Mobley's got 5.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Here's Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Brown with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all that's needed for him to score.
For 3, Allen. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside, Brown. Pass to White. And here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Left side, Porzingis. Tatum with it. Over Mitchell. Tatum can't hit. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
3 ball, Donovan Mitchell.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Tatum banked it in off the glass. He's got 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
For 3, Allen. They get it back. Outside Mitchell. Here's a Kiki, defended by Brown. Second chance shot. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Holiday. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
On either side of the pick and roll, Tatum is a real threat.
Mitchell against White. And Porzingis with the block. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against White. Back to Porzingis. Pass to White. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Brown with it. Allen defending. Another shot. A nice shot by Brown.
How about Tatum shredding the D with his passing? So effective in pick and rolls.
And here's Mobley. Here's a Kiki. Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on White. From deep, Mitchell. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Isaac Okoro is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Okiki in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Tatum, here we go. Here's Porzingis. The Cavaliers pull it in. The 3 from Mitchell. Okoro outside. Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. Back to Allen. Now Okoro. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Here's Holiday. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
A physical guard who plays with no fear. Holiday doesn't get to the line as often as you think.
Holiday hits them both. Cavaliers trail by 18. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley outside. There's the triple. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Tatum against Allen. The kick out to White. Here's Porzingis. No luck on that one. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And stolen by Porzingis. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And the basket by Holiday. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Mobley to the hole, just easy off that drive.
Tatum to the rack. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best. Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Tatum. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside. Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board or what?
Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. Tatum finds Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Great body control by Porzingis. He sets a good pick and then rolls right into a scoring position.
Okoro outside. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Mobley passes to Allen. Shoots over Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen can't get it to go. Boston leading by 20. And it's Brown off the drive. That one's good for 2.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. White for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Derek White.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Porzingis in the post. Okiki's there. Porzingis misses. And Cleveland has possession. Mobley down low, defended by Brown. And it's Allen who slams it home. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. White, the pass to Porzingis. Tatum with it. Launches it from deep. The shot won't fall. Mobley against Brown. And Mobley with the basket on the assist from Allen.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Tatum with it. Fires from way outside. Off target. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road by the...
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up.
Steph for the win. Yes, sir!
Murray makes